This video is brought to you by Michael's RC Hobbies.
And here we go. Racers ready. Marshals ready. Let's feel them up, feel them up, feel them up, feel them up. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Here we go. We're off and running. Open Nitro Truck. Long win in the HB. Set TQ. After 3 rounds of qualifying yesterday, Aiden Horn in the Associated directly on his back bumper. Followed closely by Jonah Wilson, also running the AE in the number 3 spot. Got some problems here at the start. They're trying to get it worked out. Brandon Melton right there on the job. Here they come down the front straightaway. Feed long on the J Concepts tires right now out in front. You got Aiden Horn right there in that number 2 spot. And Jonah Wilson in the 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now working up and over that double right in front of the driver's stand. Back through the inside carousel turn. Here they come through the S's now. Long win in the HB, running that white, green, and white paint scheme down the front straightaway. Aiden Horn trying to keep tabs with him, but looks like here in the start of this one, it is going to be Long beginning to open up a little bit of gap now. Jonah Wilson keeping tabs here, though, with Aiden Horn. Oh, problems there. Bobble for Feed. That allows Aiden now to close up right on his back bumper. Aiden all over the backside here of Long. Oh, looking for a jump pass. Oh, rough driving. Warning for rough driving. Aiden Horn, easy. Warning for rough driving. Problems there for Fee over here on the left-hand side of the track. New race leader, Jonah Wilson, to the top of the leaderboard. Cade Burnett now works his way up into that number 3 spot. Aiden Horn down to the number 4. He's looking to weigh around. This is a 30-minute Open Truck final. Left-hand side of the track. Now for our race leaders as they come into the interior section. 1 through 5, very close together. Shea Brand right there as well. Here's your race leader in the purple with the white nose. Aiden Horn now going to make the pass here on Cade Burnett. Cade Burnett going to take it right back away from him as he dives to the inside. Good racing there as Cade Burnett racing hard. Oh, Aiden Horn now looking to the inside. Aiden Horn going to take that position away. Oh, Cade Burnett, easy. Warning for rough driving, guys. Easy, don't drive through people. You get 1 warning, then I'll start giving you a stop and go. Jonah Wilson right now out in front. Followed closely by Long in the number 2 spot. Them guys racing hard in that 3, 4, and 5. Shea Brand up to the 4. K Burnett down to 5. Your race leader's going to be coming up on the backside of some lap traffic here in just a moment as they come in through the S turn. Jonah Wilson looking for a win here in Open Nitro Truck. Long to begin to put the pressure on him. Down the front straightaway they go to the left-hand side of the track. Aiden Horn beginning to run him down here. Aiden Horn closing the gap very quickly here on our race leaders. They're going to be coming up behind you. Brandon Melton behind you. Jonah Wilson in the white and purple coming onto the front straightaway is your race leader. Long right behind him in that number 2 spot. Aiden Horn in the 3. Race leader on the backside of lap traffic now as he works through the double. Dives to the inside, makes the pass, second place right there as well. Oh man, Jonah Wilson going wide in the corner, gathers it back up. Still holding on to the race lead. Long and Aiden Horn beginning to do battle now for that 2 and 3. Race clean now, guys, race clean. Down the front straightaway they go. Long beginning to feel the pressure now from Aiden Horn. Jonah Wilson making the pass here on some lap traffic. Lap traffic pulling out of the way here for second and third as they come in through the S turn. Jonah Wilson with a small little bit of daylight between them. Down the front straightaway now for our race leader. Battle for the number 2 spot. He is hot and heavy. Oh, Aiden Horn trying to make a pass, make something happen on the inside. He snags the pipe, rolls upside down. Now that's going to allow Shea Brand to catch back up. Easy, easy. That's some of your leaders right there running into 4. Shea Brand in that pink, blue, and white. Your race leaders right now with a clean track in front of them. Jonah Wilson with some breathing room now between he and Fee. Aiden Horn with a very fast truck closing in on the backside here of Fee Long. Working up and over the triple in the middle section of the track. Fee trying to clear that lap traffic. Aiden Horn going to clear it now as well. Here they come down the front straightaway. You're right at 6 minutes down, 6 minutes down, 24 minutes left to go, 24 minutes remaining. Jonah Wilson beginning to stretch out that lead now as that battle still hot and heavy for the 2. Here they come onto the front straightaway. Aiden Horn trying to run down Fee Long. Working the left-hand side of the track. Back around the horseshoe turn. Now for the double-double. You're right at 6 minutes down, 24 minutes remaining. 6 minutes down, 24 minutes remaining. Jonah Wilson, Fee Long, and Aiden Horn, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Fee Long rolls it upside down, going to lose a couple of positions here. Aiden Horn now coming up on the backside of lap traffic. Aiden Horn in the number 2 spot. Lap traffic pulls over, lets him come through. Shea Brand now up to the number 3. Fee Long down to the 4. Jonah Wilson still out in front, has opened up a 3-second lead. All right, that's 7:30 down, 22:30 left to go. Jonah Wilson with the race lead, 3.2 seconds up on the field as fuel stops are now underway. Fuel stops right now leading the way. Here he comes onto the front stretch. He's diving into the pits, grabbing his fuel or truck up on the rail. He's gone. Aiden Horn right there, that number 2 spot. Aiden Horn was about 2.5 seconds back, but Aiden Horn with a little bit quicker fuel stop here. Aiden Horn able to close up some of that gap. That gap now down to about 2 seconds here. 8 minutes down, 22 minutes remaining, 22 minutes remaining. Let's see if Jonah can open up a gap again here on Aiden Horn. Looks like the gap is staying right about the same between Horn and Wilson. 1.3 seconds last time by the line. Gap right now 2 seconds. 2 seconds between Jonah and Aiden. Jonah now on the backside of some lap traffic. Jonah trying to work his way around. Lap traffic, but by the way, that white and purple, his race leader. Thank you. Jonah Wilson up and over the triple. Here comes second place. He's working the triple now. Fee Long in that number 3 spot. 10 minutes down. You're right at almost 10 minutes down. Almost 10 minutes down with just over 20 minutes remaining. Jonah Wilson running the Associated right now out in front. Aiden Horn in at number 2. Jonah Wilson, Aiden Horn right now, 10 minutes down, 20 minutes left to go. 10 minutes down, 20 minutes remaining. Here's Jonah Wilson out in front. Aiden Horn, 1.6 seconds back. They've opened up a 7-second lead on Fee Long with Shea Brand in at number 4. Cade Burnett working the 5, Will McIver in the 6, Jake Steichleather in the 7, Rustin Mihelich in the 8, Jeremy Talent in the 9, Timothy Hobbs in the 11, Ryan Daze in the 12, Chad Berganis in the 13, Matt Navoso 14, and Wilson Coward in the 15. So Jonah Wilson breaking out of my minute on lap time as he turns a 26-second lap. Holy moly, 26-second lap for Jonah Wilson. Aiden Horn, 1.7 seconds back, keeping tabs, ready to go. You're right at 11:40 down, 18:20 left to go, 18:20 remaining. It's Wilson and Horn still very close together, right at 1 second to gap. Here they come over here on the right-hand side of the track, coming down the front straightaway. Oh, Aiden Horn looks like he's beginning to reel him in here. Up and over the double-double to go. Fee Long coming across the line, 10 seconds back into 2. Shea Brand working that number 4 spot, 7.4 seconds back into 3. Cade Burnett into 5. Will McIver into 6. Jake Steichleather 7. Rusty Mihelich in the 8. Jeremy Talent 9. Scott White in the 10. Timothy Hobbs in the 11. Ryan Daze in the 12. Matt Navoso 13. Wilson Coward in the 14. Behind you. We got one out there with an unfortunate flame out, looks like. That battle for the race lead starting up and back up once again as Jonah Wilson running flawless here for the first 13 minutes of this race out in front. Made that pass for the race lead and has not looked back since. Working in through the S-turn now. That white and purple, white wheels, white wing is race leader. Up and over the triple he goes. Onto the front straightaway. That second place now about 2 seconds back. Associated right now running 1 and 2. You got the HB in that number 3 spot. 14 minutes down, 16 minutes left to go. 14 down, 16 minutes remaining. Another round of fuel stops going in here. So when Aiden Horn got his fuel last time, he made up some time. He's much closer to him here. You're right at 15 minutes now, 15 minutes left to go. Halfway there, racers, halfway there. Pit stops are underway. Aiden Horn now within less than a second behind Jonah Wilson. Wait on them to make their fuel stops here. Aiden Horn all over the backside of Wilson. Oh, one rolls over right in front. Another one upside down right in front of Jonah Wilson. Aiden Horn working the back section of the track. The white, blue, and orange. Looks like he's diving into the pits now as well. Nathan on the fuel rail. Chris Van Air with the fuel gun. In and out of the pits. Oh, what a fuel stop. What a fuel stop from Horn. Horn to the race lead. What a fuel stop there from Horn. Aiden Horn out in front. But Jonah Wilson is all over his back bumper here. Up and over to triple to go. Little squirrely on the lander. For Horn. Going wide in the corner. Wilson to the inside. Wilson with the pass. Wilson now up into the race lead. Oh man, look at the lap traffic here in front of them as they come through the double-double. Wilson had to correct the truck in the air. Got a little squirrely off the jump. Goes wide in the corner. Aiden Horn to the race lead. Check up there from Jonah Wilson. Hard racing for these guys. Jonah rides up on the pipe. Now they're all mixed up with lap traffic. Down the front straightaway. Aiden Horn out in front. They got lap traffic stuck in between them. One goes wide. The other one goes wide as well. Jonah Wilson in at number 2. We'll be coming up on the backside of some lap traffic here in just a moment. You're right at 17 minutes down. 13 minutes left to go. 17 minutes down. 13 minutes remaining. Aiden Horn out in front. It's Aiden Horn, Jonah Wilson, Fee Long, Shea Brand, Jake Steichleather, Will McIver, Cade Burnett, Timothy Hobbs, Jeremy Talent, Scott White, Rusty Mihelich, Matt Devoso, Wilson Cowart, Ryan Daze, and Chad Braganis, your running order. Pick back up on the action here. Let's find our leaders. Over here in the middle section of the track. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there for Aiden Horn. As he landed on that second double, keeps it under control. Jonah Wilson right there with him though, about a half a second back. Race gap right at 1.3 seconds, 1.3 seconds to gap now. 18 minutes down, 12 minutes left to go. 18 down, 12 remaining. The intense battle here for the first half of Open Nitro Truck. Aiden Horn continue to lead the way. With 11:20 left to go, 1:20 left to go. 11:20 remaining. Jonah Wilson all over the back bumper here of Aiden Horn. Looking for a way around through the double-double to go. Jonah Wilson led the first 10 minutes of this race. Right now, he is running in that number 2 spot all over the backside of Aiden Horn. Here comes your leaders down the front straightaway across that start-finish line. What a great battle here in Open Nitro Truck. Two very evenly matched drivers and trucks. It's just little small gains here and there. along with very small losses for each and every one of them now as they spread apart back again to 1 second the gap. Oh, got a lot of trouble to deal with. Oh! One trying to move out of the way, gets right in the front of Jonah Wilson. Aiden Horn up and over the triple. Here comes Jonah. Jonah now up and over the triple. Fee Long still holding on to that number 3. Shea Brand 4. Kay Burnett into 5. Jake Stikelether into 6. Timothy Hobbs 7. Jeremy Tyler into 8. Will McIver 9. Scott White into 10. Matt DeVoso into 11. Rusty Mellich 12. Ryan Daze 13. Wilson Tower 14. Oh, going out there with an unfortunate break. Aiden Horn now with a 2-second lead up on Jonah Wilson. Jonah now 1.8 seconds back of that top spot. Fee Long coming across the line into 3. 5.5 seconds back into 2. Race lead, staying close together, 1.5. Jonah Wilson. Aiden Horn has 2 flawless fuel stops here so far where he's able to make up time. One more stop here now for Aiden Horn. I see him getting ready. Expect him here any lap. He's working up and over the triple now. Got Nathan the catch guy. Chris Van Air on the fuel gun. Diving into the pits here. Let's see how much time we can make up here for Jonah Wilson. There goes Aiden Horn out of the pits. Gap's going to be right at about 2.5 seconds. So the fuel team for Aiden Horn getting the job done here in Open Nitro Truck. Keeping him in front, got him in front on that second fuel stop, and keeping him in front here. Excuse me, on the third. And keeping him in front here. Aiden Horn now out in front, Jonah Wilson in that number 2 spot, running right at about 2 seconds back as they come across start-finish line. The gap, 1.9 seconds. Fee Long into number 3, Shea Brand 4, Kay Burnett into 5, Stikelether into 6, Timothy Hobbs 7, Jeremy Talent into 8. What a battle here between Aiden Horn and Jonah Wilson. Any kind of bobble, and they could throw it away. That gap staying right at about the same, 1.8 seconds. Open Nitro Truck out on the track. Aiden Horn right now with the race lead. Jonah Wilson clearing that lap traffic. Jonah keeping tabs here with Aiden Horn. Last time out of line, 1.8 seconds of gap. Gap going to be right at about 2 seconds. Up gap down to 1.5 seconds. As Jonah is slowly reeling him in. Slowly. Just over 4 minutes left to go. Just over 4 minutes remaining. Time winding on down here in Open Nitro Truck. We will blow the track off after this race. Track will be blown after this race. Aiden Horn, Jonah Wilson.
4 minutes left.
P Long right now lead the way. Right at 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes remaining. Aiden Horn trying to pick his way through some laps. Or nope, not wrong truck. Aiden Horn right now with a little bit of a clean track in front of him. Going to be coming up on the backside of Scott White here in just a moment. Jonah Wilson keeping the pressure on him right at 2 seconds back. Oh, upside down. .230 left to go. Jonah Wilson last time out of line, 1.6 seconds back. Aiden Horn coming down the front straightaway, got live traffic there in front of him. They're trying to clear it. Here they come in through the left-hand side, now back towards the double-double. Jonah Wilson, man, he is letting that thing ride, trying to run down Aiden Horn. He has closed that gap down to 1.4 seconds. Now within 1 second, Jonah Wilson trying to close in on Aiden Horn with 2 minutes left to go. Down the front straightaway, less than a second to gap now. Through the double-double for your race leaders. They're going to have to deal with some lap traffic here through the S-turn. Up and over to triple they go. Daze pulling over, letting our race leader come through. The gap now back to 1.3 seconds. Race leaders right behind you, Wilson Car. Race leaders right behind you. Second place as well, thank you. Up and over to triple now with 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. 60 more seconds here. 2 more laps. Aiden Horn down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go to take the win here in Open Nitro Truck. Jonah Wilson pushing hard, trying to run him down. Up and over to double-double to go.
45 seconds left.
Into the S-turn. Man, Jonah Wilson right there. Aiden Horn running perfectly here. Coming up through the front straightaway across start-finish. Final lap for these guys. Oh, what a save from Jonah. So breathe the room now, breathe the room. for Aiden Horn. 15
seconds
seconds
left
left to go. Aiden Horn might squeeze in one more lap here. Horn having to check up. Got the truck a little sideways. He'll get one more lap in. I don't think Jonah's going to make it back to the line. He will not. As the race clock expires, it will be Aiden Horn taking the win here in Open Nitro Truck.
William McKibber done. Rusty Mihalik done.
P-Law going to come home in at number 3.
Matt Nevoso done. Ryan Days done. Timothy Hobbs done.
Mark Moon.
Jake Steikletter done. Jeremy Talent done.
Aiden Horn going to make it official. Here he comes.
Pete Burnett done.
Down across start finish line, Aiden Horn,
Aiden Horn
your
done.
Open Nitro Truck winner. Mark Moon, you got the awards ready?
So, we're live with your Pro Nitro Truggy winner. It was, hey, these East Coast guys ain't making it easy for you.
That was one of the most intense battles. I mean, dude, we battled for 30 minutes straight. I don't think I've ever even done anything like that. That was absolutely insane. Huge props to Jonah for just fighting so hard to the end like that. You know, that was, you don't have those races very often, you know, so you gotta really cherish them when they come around. And man, that was so much fun. I was just soaking it up, just living in the moment out there, and man, that felt good.
Yeah, good win for you. Good win. Great race. We enjoyed it. We look forward to seeing what you do in E-Truck as well as Nitro Buggy. So good luck to you. Congratulations. Got that Nitro monkey off your back, I would say.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. I thought he'd be a little bit more enthusiastic, but he's actually winning makes him calm.
So I pretty much was up there for 30 minutes, just absolutely focused. So my brain's pretty much fried at this point. So I'm mustering up everything I have just to talk to you right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, congratulations, and go get your podium picture.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. That's Aiden Horn, your winner of the Pro Nitro Truck here. We're going to go get some podium pictures. We'll let you go back to Danny.